what happened has happened, and it's there written. You can't come and be through social media, but that's one terrorist organization, social media. Social media is a terrorist organization. What they do, what they put somebody in his comfort room and formulate stories, and you will swear that it's true. So, social media is a terrorist organization that we must deal with. Security agencies must deal with this terrorist organization called social media. So we're not happy with what's been happening either on the plateau or some.
Hey, my people, make una see wetin our eyes see. This video where they see now, na video of the thing wey happen last night. My brother, no be small. This na police station of Anambra State. My brother, they say some group of armed people come there last night, come shoot like as in the kind gunshot wey happen for him. So them bomb the cars where they there.
That we, the Igbos, are not relenting. Our father's land, our ancestral land, the God-given land of the Igbo in the southeast will never be given or ceded away to Fulanis. It is impossible. If there's any word like impossible, I'm telling you, it is very, very impossible to expose the whole sponsors of terrorists and terrorism in Nigeria, and that is a very good, welcome policy. That idea, Sultan of Sokoto, you know, all of them, Sadwana of Sokoto, Gume, the clergy, Mamu was arrested by US, FBI, in Cairo, en route to Iran. Then you have other people like Erufai, Modu Sharif, and Baba Sher, Pantami, many Fulani political danger who is causing insecurity in northern region, and they are all about what? Exposure. People in this government, they are going to at least check their conscience. If you have been involved in sponsorship of terrorism or act of terrorism once or two, you are brazen for what? Disgrace. Because the entire Nigeria, they will know them. And when we know our problem, we are going to solve it. In this time around, if it is Sodono, go to Oemi of Kanu, and most of the clergies in the north, they should face DSS, they should face the wrath of law. International communities are coming like Mossad of Israel. Mossad is here already because immediately they name all of them. This is more or less reasons why Mossad are here. Because immediately they name them, Gumi has warned them. Israel is going to kill all of them. Mossad is going to shoot all of them. See, listen, we like it. Sponsors of terrorism across Nigeria, they are to be mentioned. And it is a welcome, it is a welcome idea. And we are going to applaud government of Bola Ahmed Tinubu because during the time of Muhammad Buhari, UAE exposed the numbers of sponsors of terrorism across Nigeria, numbering 300 and something men, and they are all Muslims. This time around, Buhari has come and is ready to reveal it. If he reveals it, Tinubu has come. If he reveals it, that is good because he is the man in charge.
But do you think that Tinubu wants to release it? Do you think Tinubu wants to release it now? Because number one, he's a Yoruba man. Number two, him releasing this name, do you not think it might lead to the breakup of Nigeria? Because Guma has come out to say severally, said to settle the this bandits from killing or terrorists killing innocent Nigeria, that land should be given to these elders. What's in the southeast, middle belt, they must give land. Even we've heard when Kaku recently come out to say how they brought Fulani terrorists from other part of Africa, and they said they should give them plot of land, talk to them, try to negotiate with them. Do you not think Tinubu bring out this name?
Thank you so much. It was Buhari that invited the whole Fulani in West Africa. The whole Sahel countries and their Fulanis were invited by Muhammad Buhari to come and be grazing in Nigeria. They said that Nigeria is a place to win, to conquer. And he did that. That's why he won election. And let me tell you, who will give Fulani his father's land?
But it's happening in Southeast.
Wait, it's happening in Southeast. There's no peace there. Igbo man will remove all of them. None of them will remove. We remain there. Igbo man, Igbo land, we don't have enough land. Listen and listen good. I repeat it. Igbo land, we don't have enough land. We are like the land of Israel in the middle of the entire Middle East Arabs. And you understand that Israel are living in this circle of Arabs. I don't know, understand. What happened is that they are a very good, strong, country militarily. When you talk about Israel today, immediately you finish secondary school, you go to higher institution. After finishing higher institution, you go on military training. You must obtain it, just like Nigeria do go for youth corps service. That is how they go to have military experience in Israel. So that country can fight well. And in Igbo land, every Igbo man is a warrior. I repeat it again, every Igbo man has that instinct in him to resist, because we are used to it. And you can see what is going on in the southeastern Nigeria today. Igbo man is not giving a square meter, 1 square meter, very tiny, to Fulani man. It is impossible. Fulani, they are ready to go back to where they are coming from. Igbo man is not ready to see the way their land to any Fulani man. Gumi should go to north and search for his papa ancestral land and sell it off to the Fulani Janjawees, not Igbo man. The man is just saying something that will spark off war in Nigeria one day. But Igbo man is ready. We are not, yes, that's why he could not go to Medina. His opinion is so bloody. The man is actually part of the terror group in Al-Shabaab, the terror group in Somalia, Al-Shabaab. Then you have Al-Qaeda in Yemen. Gumi is among. Gumi is a good friend of Mamu, the terrorist sponsor that was arrested in Cairo en route to Iran. Gumi was his best friend. So what I'm trying to say is that we, the Igbos, are not relenting. Our father's land, our ancestral land, the God-given land of the Igbo in the southeast will never be given or ceded away to Fulanis. It is impossible. If there's any word like impossible, I'm telling you, it is very, very impossible for an Anambra man to cede away his land to Fulani man. We don't have enough land. Gumi should give their land to Fulani. Hausa allowed Fulani into North region. They should give their land to Fulani, not Igbo man. Impossible. We don't give our land to anybody.
He said that's the best solution.
Anybody that wants land in Igbo land, use your money, buy land. Nobody they give us land. Anywhere we are, we buy land with our money. Any Fulani man that buys land with his money in Southeast, they will give him because he bought it with his money. I don't know what to understand. So that one, no wahala. Wahala, kosi, there's trouble, there's so bad area. But as an Igbo man, I will never allow Fulani, because if you allow Fulani, Fulani will come there and start buying, disaliving everybody, killing farmers, bringing problem among the communities in Igbo land. So we don't like mingling with bloody people. People that are, not having, good love, passion for human life. We don't mingle with them. We can never, ever be interacting with such people.
Okorocha said Uzodinma is using the police, to cause mayhem in Imo State. He said he says Uzodinma that is using the police to cause problem, not anything or any other thing. Do you agree with Okorocha saying?
Okorocha is speaking from the heart and from the voice of the southeastern Nigeria. The eastern voices are exactly what Okorocha is representing this time around. And you know how he fought Okorocha to stupidity by snatching most of his landed property. That's why Okorocha has come out, irrespective of the fact 2 of them are from APC. Okorocha is trying to paint Hope Uzodinma black, because Hope is using police, soldiers to torment the people from southeastern Nigeria, because he has actually understood that he is a man alone. Man alone, governor alone, who doesn't have kinsmen, who doesn't have supporters. He doesn't have people from Olu community that will actually fight for him if any trouble there is. So this time around, Okorocha has actually come out to at least open a can of worm. Hope Uzodinma. How many times has Hope slept in Olu? Yes. Imo State House, Secretariat, Government Secretariat. How many times? None. Sleeping at the barracks. 2 division Enugu. Sleeping in Abuja. What do you call him? Obuzaduga is a scapegoat. Yeah, black sheep of Igbo, his Igbo kinsman. So that's why he's afraid. He can never do that. He can't sleep there. He always run to and fro. you know, like the devil, looking for who to devour. That's why he employs police and the military, tormenting the people of Amoma community in Olo. The youths over there had previously, in the past, died in their large number because of the kind of policy Hope Uzodinma is coming up with this time around. A policy that brought militarization, gun running, into the down to southeastern Nigeria after 55 years of Nigerian Biafran civil war. Hope Uzodinma invited military operation that killed many Igbo youths in the past. Right from 2019 till date, Hope Uzodinma is on it, buying, unaliving Igbo youths in their large number. For you to know what I'm saying, visit ICC. Over 100 and something thousand petitions written against Hope Uzodinma. He has actually been committing genocide in Igbo land in conjunction or in collaboration with his Fulani Janjaweed political structures that made him governor over Imolites.
Soludo is the most useless governor Anambra State has ever seen. The most useless public officer I have ever seen. The most useless. This man, Soludo, oh God go punish you. God already they punish you. Not be one of your pikin there for there they dance like were. Soludo, God go punish you. It is only Peter Obi. If they want to hear your voice, now only to call Peter Obi. So don't see what is happening in your state. This man, idiot vampire. What it be this? I just saw a copper. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. A copper is a how do they call it? A copper is a government property. If this you will keep quiet. A copper is a government property. A copper is a government property because anybody can be transferred to anywhere to go and serve. This girl may not be coming from her this place now no be her house. She's a copper. Only to go there, this useless Udogachi people, when Soludo carry people for road. See the way they beat this girl, strip her. They beat and strip her completely off. This is not the first time people are complaining. The other day was a Deltan that said she went to Anambra to go and buy something. Say between that Onitsha bridge, that's what they stop them. Before you know, like play, they say make they bring for me they transfer money. Are you oh, this man you dey craze? Are you not seeing what is happening in your state? 24 hours you're only commenting on Peter Obi. Soludo na God go punish you. God go punish your blockers. You are a governor, the worst governor that anybody has ever seen. So
for those of you still saying that one Nigeria can work, this is for you. For those of you still having faith and still believing in one Nigeria, at this point you need to have your head checked. You need to go to a psychiatric hospital to have your head checked. Yesterday, we saw our VDM was in Edo State to fight for the injustice, to fight for people who were oppressed because of these Fulani Militias and these Fulani shenanigans. Enough of all this. We saw how Dangote truck where they were bringing in Fulanis into another man's territory, into another person's ancestral land. And you think the Fulanis don't have a mission in Nigeria. And you think that the Fulanis SSSs should not be checked. A Fulani man drove all the way from Kano down to Edo State without no driver's license because it is Dangote's motor. A Fulani man brought in about 70 Fulani people. What are they doing in that vehicle? What are they doing in that vehicle? That is the question begging for answer. As for me, I don't believe in one Nigeria. I don't and I will never believe in one Nigeria. No matter how we continue to pretend, no matter how we continue to deceive ourselves, no matter how we continue to shy away from the truth has to be told. And what is the truth is that it is high time we need to paganize this country. We have to divide this country for us to have peace. If we don't divide this country, this issue of Fulani Militias, this issue of Boko Haram, this issue of banditry, my brother, it will continue to happen. Thank God for VDM yesterday. They have to stop a truck that belongs to Dangote. And he asked about 70 Fulanis who accompany that truck to come down. What are they coming to do? Why would Fulani Militia escort Dangote truck to a southern part of the country? What are they coming to work? And are we saying that from Kano State down to Edo State, are we saying there are no checkpoints? There are no police checkpoints. There are no immigration checkpoints. There are no custom checkpoints. There are no police and army checkpoints to stop those people from coming into another man's land. Are you saying there is no federal safety to checkmate if the driver has a license? They are using these people in disguise to come and orchestrate evil in the southern part of the country. In disguise. When we say these people has a mission, these people has a plan. And what is the plan? It is the Fulanization agenda to Fulanize the entire country. That conquest mindset. That conquest mindset that their forefather Usman Danfodio had, they are bringing it on board this time. They are bringing it on board this time. That is why we see that see, a Fulani man believes he is superior and is above the law of the country. And the southern governors are not doing enough to put an end to it. The southern governors, they are not doing enough to checkmate the excess, the inflow of this Fulani into the southern region of the country. Now, it is now a one-man show that VDM has to take it upon himself to stop Fulani migrating from Kano State, disguising using Dangote truck. Because when these guys are not staff of Dangote, they are not Dangote staffs. So why would they in disguise use Dangote truck to come into another people's land just to foment trouble in disguise? Please, I want you to share this video so that this video would go viral, so that it will call the attention of Dangote. I don't know if Dangote, Aligo Dangote, is aware of all this. We must call a spade. And when they come in, their Dangote trucks, these Fulani militias will not go back. They want to settle down in that community, in that region, to terrorize the indigenous people of that state, of that community. The Fulanis agenda is becoming unstoppable. And before it becomes unstoppable, we will use social media to stop that agenda. Thank God for BDM who stopped those Fulanis from coming to not stopping. Thank God for BDM who was on ground to tell the Fulanis that this is not your land. And yet, Edo State has a governor. And yet, every South state has a governor. And what are the governors doing to checkmate this Fulani SS? To checkmate what the Fulanis are doing, how the Fulanis are trooping into a community. I think at this point that the Fulanis are more powerful than the Constitution of Nigeria. For a Fulani man to move from Kano State down to Edo State without police not apprehending them, not telling them what are they going there to do, and these Fulanis are not starting Dangote. And yet we sit and say one Nigeria. How can one Nigeria work? I don't believe in one Nigeria, and I will never believe in one Nigeria, because this one Nigeria has brought in deceit and lies. This one Nigeria is giving room, has given the Fulani Militias upper hand, and these are people who are not even indigenous people of Nigeria. People who migrated from Senegal and Gambia in 1914 via their forefather Usman and Follow, who came to the northern part of the country and displaced the original people of the Hausa land. The Hausa land, they have been displaced by the Fulanis, by people who migrated into the country. And today now, how many Hausas can you find again? How many Hausas are governors? How many Hausas are senators? How many Hausas are House of Rep and House of Assembly members? You find